All right, so we discuss sponsored products, automatic tsaka manual keyword campaigns. Now we will be discussing another subtype of sponsored products, which is product targeting. All right, so we're back here in Campaign Manager. Pasok tayo sa Campaign Builder. You remember how we set up our campaigns? We add our product. Now we are going to target other products with the same type of campaign, sponsored products. So we choose product targeting. All right. So we will see this section here. Meron tayong ability to target categories or individual products. So how does that happen? When we have added our product here, each product na nasa listing or in Amazon has a certain category. So for example, mud mask. Okay, so if we want to target the same category, lahat na products within that category, we use this option. Okay, so meron na tayong given or suggested category. So all we need to do is just add the category, or we could refine it further so that we only target yung mga products na hindi nakakalamang sa product natin. How do we do that? So here, from this category, click natin yung refine. You have the ability to target certain brands within the category or price range. Meron tayong star rating. We'll look at yung price ng product natin. For example, $44. Refine natin and we will target those products that are more expensive. Bakit? Because we have the advantage of having a lower price. Kuha? So $44, that's target maybe around the $50 price range and above. Tapos, bring down natin yung star rating to 3 stars. So yung ita-target lang natin is or are products that have a price 50 and higher and 3-star rating or below, which leaves us with around 3 to 500 product targets. And then we click add. And now we're targeting this category. Right? Facial masks. Naka-refine $50 and above, 0 to 3 stars. $1 bid. That's how you target your categories. What if walang nakalagay na category? What do? We have the ability to search for any category that is in Amazon. So, mask, try natin. Merong masking tape, eye mask, CPR mask, facial. Anong meron sa facial mask? Facial mask, luxury facial masks, facial skincare products. We can target this one as well, right? Yung purpose ng product natin is for purifying, maybe cleansing. So it may be a part of skincare, facial skincare products or kits. Pwede din luxury. Medyo mahal, may kamahalan din yung mud mask natin. So, 2,000 pesos. So we can add multiple categories here. So let's try. Refine. $50. 3 stars. Add. So meron na tayong pangalawang category that we will be targeting. So 200 plus 500, around 700 products that we can target based on just these two categories. All right. Now, do you have any questions with regards to refining and targeting categories? Clear.
Coach. Clear po.
All right. So
Question po.
from categories, we have individual product targeting. So how do we do that? We can set up campaigns which can target competitor products, or we can target our own products. So ano yung purpose na we target our own products? Or why do we target competitor products? Right? So mud mask. So let's say 1, 2, 3, these are our biggest competitors. We want to have our product display. Saan yung placement ng sponsored products natin? Where will our ad show up for sponsored products? Here, right? Down here, pwede. So, if we target this ASIN, kunin natin yung ASIN. Dagdag natin, enter list, target, and now we have added that product. So that every time merong shopper na pupunta dito, lalabas yung ad natin. All right? Not every time, but of course, we have to go through the usual Amazon auction process. But our goal is to have our product displayed sa product detail pages ng competitors natin. So aside from picking ASINs individually, we can do a search din dito. Mud mask. We can add everything. 2,000 products. Ang dami. 53 added. So dito, sa page na to lang. Right? So we target those. And to make sure that we don't target our own brand, we exclude Anne-Marie Skincare. So that's how we, let's say, shotgun approach, add all. Minsan, nasasama yung product natin dito. So, just add everything, but exclude your own brand so that this particular campaign will just target competitor products. Clear?
Yes po, clear po.
So here's another way we can set up our product targeting campaign. So first, di ba, competitor. Now we will target our own ASINs. What will happen? So gagawa tayo, tinatawag na brand defense product targeting campaign. So this brand defense product targeting campaign will on this, ito yung ina-advertise natin na ASIN, right? What we want to happen is our own products will show up sa placements for sponsored products. Over here, right here. Why? Tinatawag siya na brand defense, right? Brand defense campaigns attempt to place your products here and prevent your competitors from showing up. Kuha nyo yung purpose niya. Let's look at this product. Related to this item, sponsored products, placements for ads, ilan yung hindi Organifi? 1, 2. Right? These are Organifi products. So they have a good brand defense campaign set up. Kasi most of Organifi, you give your competitors less space to have their ads show up. Yan yung purpose ng brand defense. So if we target others, we need to defend ourselves. Kasi yung others na tina-target natin, they will do it to us as well. So this type of campaign is very essential to make sure na people who are here sa product detail page natin, hindi na masusungkit ng competitors natin. Right? Hindi na makikidnap. Kasi there's a chance pag nag-scroll yung shopper, might see another brand, mag-click, asan na yung shopper? Dito na. Right? You lost a potential sale. Tanong, bakit nakaset sa 3 stars? That option, going back sa refinement, 3 stars and below are bad ratings. So if our product is a 4-star product and above, meron tayong advantage, right? So we will just target yung mga di kagandahan na products sa category na yan. I hope that's clear. Okay, so moving on. Now we lost our shopper. Kaya we always set up brand defense campaigns. So how do we do that? Instead of placing this mud mask product here on this section, we remove it and we place it down here. Bakit? Why do you think na ilalagay ko dito yung ASIN ng product ko?
Para yung product po natin yung po siyang lalabas po sa sarili natin product din po. Baba.
Right? That's why mali na ASIN to. Ba't ko tinagtag dito sa baba? Paste. Yeah. Right? What we want to happen is di ba ito yung ina-advertise natin? We want to defend yung space niya. So siya yung magiging target this time, not the product being advertised. Ano yung i-advertise natin? Other products sa catalog natin. Right? So, remove mud mask, pwede natin ilagay the rest of our products dito. So, when somebody visits this page, lalabas yung mga products na to. Gets? Everybody understands how brand defense campaigns work. Clear.
Yes,
Clear
coach.
po.
Very good. All right. So this is the...
Coach, question.
Okay, go ahead.
Kailangan po ba same category rin yung ilalagay o kahit iba basta nasa catalog natin?
No, it doesn't matter. Kahit anong category, pwede. Right? Kasi this type of campaign will also promote cross-selling opportunities. Kahit anong category, as long as it is ours, there's no problem, right? We might still get a sale. Cross-selling opportunity, this is where somebody click on your ad. Let's say this ad, right? Tiningnan nila, and then we got the sale sa product na to, or we got another sale from another product in our catalog. This will be attributed sa campaign natin. And yeah, here's a cool or an insight. Sometimes, right, we know a product costs like $44. So we expect na even if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sales, it will be a multiple of $44. So 44, 88, yan yung sales natin. Pero minsan meron kayong manonotice na saan nanggaling yung sale na $10, $20. It's because your campaign showed different types of products, right? Iba yung product na nabili. So cross-selling opportunity will attribute your product to that campaign. So again, going back to your question, no problem kahit ano, basta sa catalog natin nanggaling.
Okay, coach.
More questions? So this ends our sponsored product discussion on, yeah, the basics of sponsored products. We'll go deeper into what other types of sponsored product campaigns later or next session. So, pupunta na tayo sa next type, which we call sponsored brands. Sponsored brands. Sponsored brands is a type of campaign which promotes, again, as the name itself implies, yung brand natin. This, makaka-boost ito ng brand to the market. So, yung visibility ng brand natin lalawak, right? A lot of people will be able to see our brand's products. Why? Because after doing a search, ano yung pinakauna na makikita natin? It's a sponsored brand ad. This one. So, very visible, great real estate, good placement, nakaka-attract ng attention agad. Kasi click the search button, you see a sponsored brand agad. Okay? So, yan yung purpose ng sponsored brand. Or that is the main purpose, actually, of sponsored brands. To give our brand more visibility. And at the same time, this type of ad, pwede nating i-customize. We can add headlines. We can add custom images. We can add our brand logo, our brand name. So ang daming pwedeng i-customize and ads look good. We can create video ads. Pwede gawin dito. Compared to sponsored products, it's very basic. It shows up everywhere. Limited nga lang yung spots ng sponsored brands, but they are very visible. Okay? So, what other advantages do sponsored brands have compared to other campaigns? We can display up to 3 products in one ad or 3 pages ng brand store natin in one go. Product pages. No. Brand store pages. Okay? Formerly, or usually dati we called them as headline search ads because of the headline na feature nito. Alright? Now, the main one is called product collection. Product collection is the subtype which allows us to display 3 products. Store Spotlight allows us to drive traffic and display store pages. Tatlo. 1, 2, 3. Video allows us to run video ads for one product. So meron tayong tatlong subtype. Please remember that. All right? The way we set up sponsored brand campaigns will differ compared to sponsored products. Why? Okay, remember sa sponsored products, this section here, nasa baba. Now, it's the first thing you see, right? You add your budget, you name your campaign. Tuturuan ko kayo paano mag-name ng campaign later. You can choose your brand. And then the next section will be bidding. Walang dynamic bids dito. So automated bidding, we allow Amazon to optimize our bids for placements other than top of search. If we disable this, meron tayong custom bid adjustment. We can either decrease or increase yung percentage by a percentage yung bid natin for placements other than top of search. What does this mean? Kung hindi lalabas yung ad natin dito sa first page, our ad may be decreased by our bid may be decreased by a certain amount. Pwede din natin pataasin. Basta hindi top of search placement. Okay? So, how do we take advantage of this feature? If on first page yung ad natin, what happens is hindi gagalawin yung bid. But let's say page 2, page 3, or on product detail pages, what happens will be itong gagawin. I set this up by decreasing bids by 90% lahat na placement aside from top of search. So if I bid $1 for my keyword and lumabas yung ad ko on top of search, lumabas dito, dollar yung bid. If not, ano yung setting? Decrease by 90% if my ad shows up on page 2 or product detail page. Like this. So clear.
Yes po. Yes po. Di po.
That's how I set up my campaigns. Ito yung settings. I turn off automated bidding. I save up on bids outside top of search, right? Kasi it doesn't matter if we get placements here, we bid the regular bid na nilagay natin. So we want our placement dito, hindi sa page 2, or minsan we prefer dito yung majority of impressions instead of product pages and the rest of search. All right. Okay. So moving on, add group, usual, and then here is our ad format: product collection, store spotlight, video. So discuss natin product collection. We can either push traffic or push shoppers to isang page ng brand store natin. So if you want to check out your brand store, it looks like this. This is the skincare page ng brand store natin. Ito yung home page. Right? This is the only real estate in Amazon na walang ads. This is your own brand store. You can customize it as you wish. So pwede nating push traffic dito to promote sales of our entire catalog, right? So there's a problem if we have only 3 pages or less. Hindi natin ma-target yung brand store. So our brand store should have more than 4 or more pages before we can use or target our brand store. Okay? So pick your store, choose your page. Let's say skincare. Right? We push those products ng skincare page as ads. And then we have the usual targeting, which is keyword tsaka product. So the way we set that up, this time it's similar to sponsored products. We add our keywords or we add our ASINs. So meron din dito competitor targeting, category targeting. We can also do, or we should also do, brand defense campaigns. Okay, so clear so far? No questions?
Question po, Coach.
Go ahead. No questions? Okay.
No question
Now,
po.
ay, ano yan? Yeah,
No question po.
no question.
Yes po.
Okay. Nalito ako doon ah. Okay, so, right. Landing page. Saan dadalhin yung shopper? It's either a page on a store. It's already existing yung page na yan. Or we can create a new landing page. If we pick this option, we can customize wag nyo nang tingnan yung ibang products dito. But, let's move on to, ano ba to? Okay, facial mask. Hala, hindi. Search. Paste. Ba't iba? Wait. Ayun. Okay. 1, 2, minimum of 3. Ito magiging bagong landing page natin. 1, 2, 3. So if our ad shows up, they click somewhere on the ad, ito yung landing page. We can add more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ito yung look ng landing page. Alright, so we can customize yung landing page natin to our heart's content. So click on that, lalabas yung details ng product. See? That's how we set up our landing page. Ayan. So I either have 3 or 8. Bakit? Ganon. If I have 6, look at my landing page. Merong blank spot dito. 4, 2, hindi equal. Hindi aesthetic yung yung look niya. So 8 is ideal, 3 is okay. Besides that, let's try 4. Pwede 4. 3, 4, 8. Pag 5, meron isa dito. So it's not symmetrical. Pangit tingnan. Alright, 4 is okay. 8, 3 products. Yun yung magiging amount of products na idadagdag nyo. But I suggest, huwag kayong mag-add ng 3. Kasi if one of these goes out of stock, your ad will also have a blank na spot pag lumabas sa search results. What will happen? Tingnan natin dito sa baba. So, choices, keyword, product. Let's say keyword. Let's say those are our keywords. Let's go to our creative. This is where we can customize our ads. So if we have the mobile view, we can set desktop, and this is what it will look like on PCs. Pag cellphone, yan. So you can check how your ad looks like on this section here. We have the logo. We can add our logo. Ito. Let's make it bigger. Right? This is where your logo shows up. You can add your brand name, Anne-Marie Skincare. Here, shop Anne-Marie Skincare. Yan yung place niya. We have headline. So we can have a 50-character headline na ilalagay dito. So shop Anne-Marie or younger looking back, your headline shows up here. So, again, with AI, madali na lang mag-isip ng magandang headline. You just describe your products. Yung, let's say, yung tatlo dito. Okay, AI, ito yung products na i-advertise ko. Draft a headline not longer than 50 characters. Yan yung gamitin mo. Give me 10 headlines, piliin mo yung nagagandahan mo. Lagay mo dito, right? So why have a hard time thinking of a headline? Let AI do it. So this is where you add your headline, your products. You can rearrange yung order nila. Lagay natin sa unahan or middle. We can add additional products. Let's say I don't want this one. Pipili ako ng bago. May wala na akong na-add na tatlo lang pala. Okay, so if I have more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 lahat. Yan. So you can choose what products you want to show up out of the 8. Nawala yung headline. Okay, product, right? Kunin natin yung isa. We add another type. You can choose to have this one, right? Or pick another one out of the 8 na nilagay natin. So, that's how we can customize yung order nila, yung what products to show, and then we can add a custom image. Something like that. Or choose from creative. Hindi pasok sa ayan. What this does is improve yung pagka eye-catching ng ad natin. So we give it a more attractive look. If your products, let's say you have something like running shoes, you can add lifestyle images wherein people are using your shoe in their daily lives. Sa lifestyle nila, ginagamit nila. They're running, they're jogging. Yan yung mga gagamitin natin. Okay? So, this is for the creative, and then unlike sponsored products, when we launch a campaign, it goes live immediately. Sponsored brands do not function or follow the same process. So we need to submit for review and wait for Amazon to approve yung creative natin. So submit for review, and then in 1 to 2 hours time, magiging active na yung campaign natin. Alright? Clear. That is for product collection or headline search ad. Now we try store spotlight. So instead of displaying individual products, we choose our store. Same, we add our targets. I'm focusing on the creative. Logo, headline, lagay tayo. Again. Yan yung look ng ad natin for store spotlight. We can choose store pages. Change page. Pwede. Let's try this one. Seasonal, gawin natin balance. This one, gawin natin purify. And this one, gawin natin restore. So we're choosing pages here, not products. And then restore 2 or more pages in your ad. Show the, oh, okay. Show the same product. So we change the product or image. Gawin natin like something like this. Or this one. And then the last, gawin natin ito. Yan. Now we have our ad. Okay, look natin sa desktop view, yan. So pages, so if you click on, right, this will be your ad. If somebody clicks on your logo, saan siya dadalhin? The home page. If somebody clicks on balance collection, saan tayo? Nasa balance collection na page. Somebody clicks on for a more, your headline, saan dadalhin? Home page. Somebody clicks on the name of your brand sa store homepage. Purify collection. Restore, syempre, restore collection na page. Right? So you see the difference between these two subtypes ng sponsored brands. Page, sa una, are individual products. If you look at it, madali lang i-set up, di ba? You're now diving deeper into the world of advertising in Amazon. So, di ba kayo na-amaze na yan lang pala yung pag-set up ng mga ads na to. It's very easy. What makes PPC difficult or challenging, not difficult, is optimizing. Looking at how we adjust our campaigns to get the most amount or the biggest amount of sales that we could at the lowest amount of spend. Yan yung challenge. But setting up campaigns, they are very straightforward. If alam nyo lang what campaigns are available or possible, wala. It's very straightforward when setting up campaigns. Again, name your campaign, add your budget, change your bidding to manual, pick your ad type, set up your keywords, set up your creative, and you're done. Di ba? That's the process for sponsored brands. Say it's the same for video. You add your product, add your keywords, and now you need to upload your video. Does not meet requirements. Wala tayong magamit. But, ito yung requirements ng video pala. I'll give it to you para meron kayong idea. Here. Okay. Best advice that I can give you when it comes to video, it's very maselan yung video ad. Kasi that's those specs that I gave you should be followed and not one should be different. For example, file format, MP4, MOV. Other than that, wala na. Length, 6 up to a maximum of 45 seconds. We have frame rates. Ganun lang. Codec, bitrate, those are videographer terms, but should be followed in any case. So pag merong isa dito from your video to the audio inside your video to the text specs should be followed. One is different or doesn't follow, rejected yung video. So when you're dealing with your brand someday, and then, okay, sabi niya, meron ako dito, kuha ko cellphone, gamitin natin as video. You need to remind him, boss, ito yung requirements ng Amazon to run video ads. So, save this somewhere para maibigay nyo anytime sa client nyo. Okay?
Okay po, Coach.
So, any questions for sponsored brands?
None po.
May question po, Coach.
Sino yun, Michael?
Yes po.
Go ahead.
Yeah, since magsasabit ng campaign ads, so i-review ka ni Amazon, so may chance pa na ma-reject or let's say ma-need ulitin yung campaign ad
Yes.
at baka may mali.
There are cases like those. Lalo na pag yung mga common problems nasa headline, nasa image, sa custom image na nilalagay. Kasi in headlines, we cannot put, hindi tayo makapag-claim something. Bawal yan. Like, you can not say reduce blemishes or dark spots in 3 days, in 7 days, in 1 month. Unless you can back it up, ma-back up mo yan with scientific proof, laboratory results. Pero generally, you cannot make a claim, lose weight in 7 days. Bawal yan. So those are sometimes yung mga hitch when it comes to running sponsored brands. Mali yung pagka-craft ng headline, yung image na ginagamit natin, puno ng text, bawal din yan. What else? Yeah, generally it's from the creative kung saan nagkakaaberya. So, you will be reminded of that dito. Ayaw lumabas ng notifications. So meron kang makukuhang note na okay, your campaign has been rejected. Ito yung problema. You can change, you can edit that campaign tapos resubmit. Yan yung next action. Clear?
Last question na lang po sa akin, Coach.
Go.
Since may mga picture or mga images na need lagay sa mga pages, di ba dapat paano siya malaman na match din sa yung image sa listing? Sama din na match na hindi ka magkakabali na yung nalagay mo na image.
Pardon me? Hindi ko na intindihan yan.
Yes po. About sa mga image po na dapat, paano po malaman na match po yung image sa listing na hindi ka po magkabali na? Meron po bang
It's your judgment. Let's say dito, di ba? We're selling facial mask, like oils, mga lotion. Hindi naman pwede na we display somebody na nasa sports, di ba? So, yung choice natin of image should be focused on beauty. Kasi ito yung niche natin. Right? So, for example, what should we use for shampoos? Ano yung gagamitin natin na image? What do I type? We can use something like this, di ba? Pag shampoo, with beautiful hair. Pag makeup, maybe we could use yun. Face, right? So, yan yung mga gamitin natin na images. So, it's subjective. Ano yung gagamitin? It's your judgment kung sapat na ba na yung image na yan for your product. You don't need to match it sa listing images mo. Lifestyle images differ kasi we're using ads. Mag-advertise tayo and it will show up like that. Right? So maganda kasi dito lalabas tulad nito from our listing images. Wala tayong makikitang listing image na tulad nito. Usually white background, product features, packaging, yun yung makikita natin, right? Lifestyle images differ. Should be appropriate for what your product is. If, let's say, sapatos, or running shoes. Oh, yan yung magiging lifestyle image natin. Something like that. Gets clear?
Clear po, Coach.
This is how we choose. Okay, so this site, libreng gamitin yung images. Unsplash.com. One of like royalty-free image sites available. I usually use this. I think meron dito. Saan nga ba yun? Hindi dito sa labas. So, right? Maganda yung ad tingnan pag ganito yung you have this sort of image. You have let's say you have a great headline. Maganda. Pag walang image, parang meh. But, nakaka-attract ng mata ng shopper if you have good lifestyle images. Much the same with you have a good headline. You have a well-crafted headline. Should be makaka-hook talaga ng attention. That's how your ad will win. Okay, so we are done with sponsored brands. Do you have any questions?
Hello, Coach.
Go ahead.
Coach, regarding sa, di ba sa ad format, paano po nalalaman na yung campaign mo is napunta na sa first page kanyari nag-search ka ng shampoo, tapos yung ad campaign na ginawa mo via sponsored brand is nandun na siya sa first page. Ano po yung manual or nagna-notice din si Amazon?
No, we usually check. Gagawa ko na.
Manual.
Oh, so I'll go to Amazon, use my keyword, di ba? We know the keyword, so gagamitin natin yung keyword. Lalabas ba yung ad natin or hindi? So I do that at times, like Organifi, right? or green juice.
Tas depende rin siya sa bid kung sa bid nagkakatalo-talo kung gaano
Mm.
kalaki.
Tsaka
Mataas,
like our ads also have ranking. Depende sa sales. We have ad ranks, sponsored ad ranks. So let's say ito, green juice. I'm very confident na most of the time, Organifi will show up here. Show up here. Kasi we have already like perfected yung campaigns for this product. So, yan. We test na, okay, try ko. Lalabas ba yung ad ko if ganito? Try ko naman yung iba, yung other terms ko. Try ko if lumalabas nga yung ad. If hindi, then I might decide na siguro I need to tweak yung bid. Pagandahin yung, let's say, for sponsored brands, pagandahin yung headline, pagandahin. Kasi relevancy is key para we get good amount of impressions, we get good placements, right? So how relevant your ad is to the search term matters. So yeah, we need to check yung headline natin, yung relevancy niya to this one, to this search term. So, yes. Walang, we have a report, meron tayong report na mada-download. Telling us if we get ito, placement. We get top of search, we get rest of search, ilang impressions lumabas sa top of search. Placement. Brands placement. Wala na bang placement? Ito. Pwede pa. Dito, like this ad, this campaign, ito yung placements niya. For this campaign, product pages lumabas this much. Rest of search, ganyan. Top of search natin, ganun lang kalaki. So out of a total of how much? 300? Oh no, 2 something. Right? So ganito lang yung top of search. So this time, if alam natin yung placement, we can use multiplier to increase placements for top of search. Ayan. That is the placement report. Dami pang reports. We'll go to that in another session. I hope that's clear.
clear po.
All right. Excuse me. Yep, that's for sponsored brands. I could go to sponsored display. I'll just intro sponsored display. Wala nang time. I'll intro sponsored display and then next meeting, tapusin natin with keyword research. Matatapos na natin yan. And, okay, class. For Helium-10, my previous students here can attest what we do. We divide yung subscription between us like pag 5,000, no, makapag 20% discount tayo, like 4,000 siya, we will divide it among ourselves kung ilan tayo, and we subscribe a month para meron tayong gagamitin for this class. I usually give or my part usually is 1,000 pesos. So 4,000 magiging 3,000. Yan yung i-divide nyo among yourselves so that you have your own subscription, 1 month subscription to Helium 10, which will be the tool na gagamitin natin for keyword research. So everybody can use Helium 10, familiarize how it is utilized. Marami tayong tools na i-discuss for Helium 10. So now my question is, are you guys willing to follow the same setup with previous waves? They contributed magkano man yung amount na i-divide natin between ourselves. So I'll pledge 1,000 pesos for the subscription.
Coach.
Yeah, it's probably hindi about 500 pesos. Nasa 300 lower usually. Yan yung amount. So let's say 15 tayo. We can divide it, yeah, among ourselves. Okay, so I want somebody to step up to set a poll sa GC. Sino yung willing magbayad? And then set a deadline. Before Monday, meron na tayong subscription. Because we will be using that for our keyword research. And then that person who steps up should be willing to gather yung, excuse me, yung magiging contribution ng bawat member. Okay, so talk among yourselves kung sino pwede, sino mag-step up so that isang tao na lang yung mag-gather ng funds and then purchase the subscription and provide the passwords to those who paid. Yun yung magiging setup natin dito. Clear? $748. Okay. So let's do that. And then, yeah, I think isang discussion na lang for sponsored display on Monday. Mabilis lang to. Yep. Do you have any questions?
No po, Coach.
So, all right. So, with regards to the assignment, how did you find the activity? What was your process of creating your imaginary product before I told you AI?
Nahirapan po, Coach.
Bakit?
Hindi po ako magaling gumawa ng mga sentence eh.
Okay, yeah, that's a common problem for like bago ka lang sa niche na marketing. How to craft compelling bullet points. Yan yung mahirap. Okay. Meron akong gustong i-feedback with regards to keywords. Okay. For example, the keyword is just. Okay, ito yung keyword, sorry. This is your keyword list. Okay, your product is described by these keywords, but when you search this one, right? This is going to be broad. This one might not be a good keyword to target kasi your product is this, nobody will search for this one. Usually, this is a function of yung lens ng camera natin. This one is good. This one, I'm not sure. This one is good. These are great keywords. Great. Avoid broad terms. This one, usually, yeah, I'm not going to add this sa campaign. So it's just a matter of, for me, this is a great list when you remove these two keywords. Okay, I'll find another one. All right. Let's go here. Your product is this one, right? Remember, lalagay natin to sa campaign. If I search this one, ano magiging results? If I want to find this one, do I use this term? This term?
Hindi po.
No. Para saan yung product ko? Pwede to. Right? Pwede to. What about this one?
Pwede.
No. Possible pala. Pwede.
50-50.
Possible.
If US market, magagamit natin to?
No po.
No. This one, yes. Skin light, yes. Hyper, yes. No, no, yes. Alright? You get my point? Kung paano pumili ng keywords. I'll find more. This is a common theme usually for
Coach, pag hindi po umabot sa 10 na keywords, okay lang po ba?
yes, no problem. As long as you're using the right keywords. What the product is, ano, this one. This is the product. Okay? Ito yung product. What will we target? Not a technique. If I search this one, do I or am I looking for this one? No. let's redo the keyword list, please. Okay, what will you target if this is your product? Exfoliating foot scrub. Maybe this term. Loofah scrub. Terms like those. Okay, let's have this keyword set. What's the product? Hindi to keyword set. Those are the features ng product. So, if our product is this one, what will be the targeted keywords? Focus here, not this one, or both, right? SPF 50 sunblock, SPF so and so sunblock lotion, sunblock for women, broad spectrum, or I don't know if nagagamit yan, but water resistant sunblock, reef safe sunblock, oil free sunblock, moisturizer, or non-greasy sunblock. Yan yung gagamitin ng shopper to find your product, right? Do not add just skin protection. Do not add just sensitive skin. Because yes, these are the features of your product. Pang sensitive skin siya. Pero what product? Sensitive skin sunblock lotion or sunblock lotion for sensitive skin. That could be a keyword. Tama?
Yes po.
Water resistant, sweat resistant sunblock. That could be a great keyword. Travel size sunblock. That is a good keyword. People do travel. Look for sunblock na travel size yung container. Hypoallergenic sunblock. People are using those terms to find specific sunblocks. Kasi they have sensitive skin, they are prone to allergy, right? So yes, I do not expect you to get the nuance right away. But the more you dive into marketing, the more you will be familiar with how to mix and match yung mga features na to at saka yung general description ng products nyo. These are the good keywords na pwedeng ilagay sa campaign. You just add your sunblock na word after or before your features. Clear,
Clear po.
Yes po.
Yes po.
right?
Yes po.
Let's have one last set of keywords. Let's go here. The product is Macho Care Soothing Gel. Okay. Ano yan? All right. So it's a below the belt lotion. Down there. Solo lotion. Ganda ng pagkaka-brand. Personal. Okay, this one might not be. I don't know. Siya. Cream for bakit? Kailangan ng soothing relief. Anong nangyayari? Ba't kailangan ng soothing relief? Ba't nagkakat ano yung skin down there? Okay. So I want you to this is a niche product, right? Hindi siya mainstream na product. So it's going to be harder to find good keywords pag ganito yung product nyo. So it will be a challenge, right? So you need to market these terms in order for you to get. I'm 90% sure, like these terms might not have a lot of search volume. Ito probably there's a I think there's a lot. I've worked with brands who do this type of products. Cream for men. Try nga natin. Curious ako. Day cream for normal. Okay, ito. Anti-aging. Huh. Number 2 product is a competitor. Face cream for men might not be a good keyword to target. So, okay. Here's a tip. Pag meron kayong keywords na napili, do a search. Lalabas ba yung product mo among similar products? Or if lumabas yung product mo, like out of these 4 products, out of place ba yung product mo or hindi? Right? So do a search. That way, makikita nyo your product, your keyword, is it something that I should target now? Maybe later on, pwede. Pero initially, no. This one, maybe, yes, it's a catchy term. We need, I don't know, I'm not sure. Actual. Meron. No. Man bum, okay. There's not much competition. So it's probably, this could be a brand term, right? Below the belt, pwede. Anti-chafing. Men, personal, yes. Personal, no. Probably, yes. Yes. Okay? So, that's it. That's how we should be looking at our keywords. Hindi lang na sapat na ilagay natin yung feature, because just putting in the feature, okay, for kasi ilagay mo to sa keyword list mo. Do you think na if somebody looks or uses the term, your product is their intent, maybe, maybe not. Pero let's say you do that one, you use that keyword. Right away, you can tell, okay, this product is for this problem of the shopper. Right? Ito yung ginamit niya. Your product is now one of their targets. Kasi relevant siya. This one is not. This one, maybe. Cream for men, yes. You get the point. Questions? Nag-overtime na tayo. Questions?
Wala, coach.
Wala naman.
Mas maliwanag po, coach, yung keyword research po na gagawin.
Yeah.
Yun po.
All right. So I want you to try to go over your keywords, add more relevant terms, fix what's not going to work, and I will review again. Review natin on Monday because our topic will be keyword research. Right now, you can already picture out kung anong mga keywords ita-target nyo, right?
Yes
Yes,
po,
sir.
coach.
So I can consider this exercise sort of a success in preparation for keyword research. Now you're now in the right frame kung ano yung keyword research when it comes sa Amazon PPC. All right, so I'll see you guys Monday. Prepare for more exercises. Yeah, redo just look over your keyword list, but overall good job to everyone. You have now understood, you were on the right track, right? So continue every day, improve more and more, and later on gulat lang tayo, lahat tayo experts na. All right, so I'll see you guys Monday. Salamat for the time. Good night sa lahat. I'll upload our session recording as soon as possible. All right, so thank you. Good night.
Thank you
Thank you,
po,
coach.
Thank you, coach.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Sir. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you, coach.